Hello guys, good evening and welcome on my YouTube channel. This is my first video and in this video we will discuss double blood circulation. Actually, what is double blood circulation and what is occurring double blood circulation. So this is the complete diagram of double blood circulation as you can see, and I have another diagram of double blood circulation to easily understand what is double blood circulation. So basically this is the rough diagram of double blood circulation, and this is the heart, this is body, and this is lungs. So basically our heart is divided into two parts, the left part and right part. So the left part and right part is divided by a wall. The wall is consists of myocardium layer and covered by endocardium layer, and the left and right part are also divided into upper and lower part. So basically upper two chambers are right atrium and left atrium, and lower two chambers are right ventricle and left ventricle. So the double blood circulation start from the double blood circulation process start from the body to the lung, heart to the lungs, and the lungs to the heart, and heart to the body, and this is complete process is double blood circulation. And so first of all, superior and inferior vena cava drain blood from body to the right atrium. Superior vena cava drain from the upper body parts such like arms and head and neck, and lower from the lower body parts. Inferior vena cava drain blood such as legs and stomach and liver. And then the blood is filled in the right atrium, and after the filling the right atrium, the blood is empty into the right ventricle through the right atrioventricular valve. This is the valve which prevent blood reflex, and this is consist of coordinate tendinum, and this is known as tricuspid valve. After fill the right ventricular, the right ventricular push blood into the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Basically there are two pulmonary arteries leave from right ventricular, left pulmonary artery and right pulmonary artery, and after leaving the pulmonary artery extend to the lungs, and they carry blood from the right ventricular to the lungs. So basically in this this is the half process of circulatory system, double blood circulation, and this is the in the process the blood is deoxygenated. After carry blood to the lungs, the blood is converted into the oxygenated blood, because the exchange of gases take place in the lungs, which convert deoxygenated blood into the oxygenated blood. After conversion of blood, the lungs, there are present four pulmonary veins, the two from each lungs, and lungs push blood into the four pulmonary vein which carry blood to the left atrium, basically left atrium, and this is the oxygenated blood, and this blood pass through the another valve. This is known as bicuspid valve, and this is known as also mitral valve, and in which through the valve the blood is passed through, and this is also consist of coordinate tendon. There are three flaps are present. Sorry, there is two flaps are present, and there are three flaps are present. So the blood is passed through the left atrioventricular valve and filled into the left ventricle. After filling the left ventricle push blood into the aorta. The aorta is the largest artery of body, which push blood into the aorta, and aorta is divided into small arteries which circulate the blood through the whole body. And I hope you will understand something by this video. So basically